Hello friends, Namaskar and welcome all of you to my channel. Today let's discuss about the very hot topic, I would say, because the whole world is now looking after the situation of what could be the situation of India and Pakistan. So I thought why not to discuss the things from the 1947 to 2025 situation, that is the Indo-Pakistan war and the conflict possibility of war again. That is the overall title of today's discussion, friends. Now based on this background, let's move to the what about the partition of India in 1947? The new state of the Pakistan came into existence in 1947 by the act of the British Parliament. Actually, the British rule over the India before that, and before going to before, let's say, the leaving to India, they just did a bad actions. This is all about partition of the India in the sitting in the room, and they separate the country. One is the Pakistan and next one is the India. So this is all about the created the West and the East Pakistan based on the dominant religion of the Islam, but were friends very different in terms of the language, bhasha, ethnicity, that is Jatita, and the culture. And at the time, the in Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of India from the Indian National Congress. That is the 15 August 1947 to 27 May 1964. You can see the picture here. This is first picture is related to your the Parliament House, British Parliament House in 1947. They introduced the Act, right, and related to for partition of the India. Now let's move to the what about the Lal Bahadur Shastri ji was the second Prime Minister of independent India, and according to him, that's we also believe that the vital role of the soldier and the farmers in the nation's securities for the food production. That is why his slogan is all about Jai Jawan and the Jai Kishan. We can't ignore the role of soldier and the farmer for overall nation's development. That is the basic slogan of Lal Bahadur Shastri ji. And Indira Gandhi, the third Prime Minister of India, daughter of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, mother of Rajiv Gandhi, and grandmother of Rahul Gandhi, and her cumulative tenure, that is the second largest serving Indian Prime Minister of 15 years and 350 days after her father, that is the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru ji, right? From the 24 January 1966 to 24 March 1977, and the next January, that's about your 14 January 1982, 31st October 1984. Then now let's talk about the first war, that is the Indo-Pakistan War of 1947-1948, which is also known as First Kashmir War. Actually, as I discussed earlier, the British India separate the country. One is the Pakistan and next one is the like Hindustan, or you can say that India. And even that first war happened after this partition of India and Pakistan, and it was the first four Indo-Pakistani wars between the two newly independent nations, and the war ended with the ceasefire, later known as a line of control established by the United Nations and the states accessions to the India was later ratified. Now what about the friends, this is all about the your short summary of the Indo-Pakistani War 1947-48, which is also known for First Kashmir War. Now what about the Indo-Pakistani War 1965? In 1965, the Indian Army attacked Lahore from the three sides, and the armed conflict between again Pakistan and India took place from August 1965 to September 1965. And in this case, friends, neither India nor Pakistan definitely won, and the class did not resolve this dispute of Pakistan, and that is all about your dispute, you can say that your Kashmir, and it did engage, however, the United States and the Soviet Union, and proving their superpower involvement in the region. Basically, because of their involvement, war always started, and lastly they would also solve the problems, conflict resulted from the war situation, and so that they could prove themselves as a superpower involvement in the region. Okay, now let's talk about the Indo-Pakistani War of 1971. And the internal crisis of the Pakistan resulted in the third war between the India and Pakistan. Actually, the causes the relocations of the East Pakistan, creating the independent state of the Bangladesh, formerly East Pakistan, right? In 1972, that is the uh, like British India. They what they did it. The one is the East Pakistan and next one is the West Pakistan. In 1972, the independent state of Bangladesh had has been created, right? Then at a time, Indira Gandhi, as I explained earlier, that is the Indira Gandhi, uh, who was the third Prime Minister of India. She did a good job at the time. Okay, this is she divided the East and West Pakistan. East Pakistan as Bangladesh, and the next one is that West Pakistan is now this is the independent Islamic State. You can say that as the Pakistan. Okay, now Pakistan elected Benazir Bhutto, the first woman to head modern Islamic State in 1988. However, friends, political and economic conditions of Pakistan worsened and volatile since 1947 till date. You can say that as compared to India, you can say that the situation of Pakistan uh, is not good. Actually, they finance their war through the loan. You can say that, okay, from the IMF, International Monetary Fund, World Bank, like that. And even behind the scenes, sometimes we say that here China, that you can see here, China indirectly assist. Yeah, you can say that provoke the Pakistan, which is here West Pakistan, to just is your engage in the war, right? So that that West Pakistan most of the time they just flow the terrorist, right? Not the tourist, terrorist, to just damage the overall economic condition of the India, right? And this is our country. Nepal is a beautiful country, right? Despite this is beautiful, and actually we believe in peace, right? We never say that war is the good, and I also believe that war may not be solution, but sometime, you know, if time and again the West Pakistan is just attacking on the national security, then in that case there might be the chances of the war. Okay, that is the case. Now what about the Indo-Pakistani War 1999? That is at a time like Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the prime minister, and this war is also known for the Kargil war, and this is the fourth Indo-Pakistani war from May to July 1999. At the time I was studying in 11th class, friends. I just recall those wars situation, terrible situation for India and Pakistan, and this happened in the Kargil district of Ladakh and along with the LOC. And this is all about your geographical issues with which spark the conflict between these two countries in India and Pakistan. And India, that's the conflict is also known for Operation Vijay and How can we forget about the contribution of the Captain Bikram Batra, died fight for India in Kargil, right? And even the so many Nepali, like your Gorkha army, they contributed a lot during this war, right? And finally, India won over the Pakistan in this war. This is the fourth one. Now, this I mean to say that, friends, this is about major four war. Now there are so many terror attacks in India by the Pakistan-based terrorists. So if you say if we could recall that it was 26/11/2008 Mumbai terror attack by Islamist terrorists, 2001 December Indian Parliament attacked by again Jaish-e Mohammed terrorist group, 2016-18 September Uri attack was carried by the again the same group of terrorists. So the government of India, that's at the time even the Prime Minister since 2014. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji did a wonderful job. That is, he just order for the surgical strike under his guidance. It happened so by the Indian Army across the LOC at the night of 29 September 2016, and the 2019 February 14, that is a Pulwama attack occurred in Jammu and Kashmir for by the suicide bomber, again by this same group of terrorists, that is Jesse Mohammed, right? And that causes the death of the 40 CRF personnel. That is as reported in even the Hindu news. And in the 2019 26 September, Balkot strike action taken by the Indian warplanes as per the guidance of Narendra Modi. Okay, now major attack that Pakistan friends again, Pakistan normally accused India, that is it brilliant in the fabrication of the truth, but in reality, friends, I also believe that Pakistan-based terrorists mostly attacked in India. And how can we forget about the just a few days back, that is the 22 April 2025, Palgam terrorist attack by the TRF, the Resident Front, which is again offset of Laksar-e-Taiba on Hindu tourists in the Indian administered territory of the Jammu and Kashmir. And this tragic incident shocked the nation and causes the India-Pakistan fifth war situation, friends. Now, probably we also believe that there might, if fifth war would be there, and that's why the Pakistan PM Sahibaz Sharif and the Khawaja Muhammad Asif, Minister of for the Defense, warns the possibility of the Indian military strike within 24 to 36 hours. That means Narendra Modi provided the wonderful threat to these two guys. Actually, they don't have capacity to threat India, but despite time and again they warned India. But now this time, I also believe that something like your war would be there. That's why we see that. I also say that that is the Indo-Pakistan fifth war situation might be there. That is the big questions. That is even from the academic point of view, from the media point of view, all international diplomat also, they also looking after the like your activities going on the India and Pakistan related to the war. Okay, friends, these are the things that I would like to share today. If you really like this content, please like, subscribe, and also share my channel. That is the Finance Guru, Pawan Kumar. Thank you all of you for watching this video. Please take care all of you. Thank you.